Hello, welcome back to the stream of Rogue Trader. Bit of a late start today, but here we are. Gonna check out this thing. I saw what it was and then I've forgotten what it was. I think I want... It seems like a ship, so I'm gonna bring Pascal. The Wasteland Wayfarer, that's what it was. I was trying to think Wanderer, and I knew Wanderer wasn't quite right. We've all got a level to do, which I didn't realize. Oh, well, I don't really have any choice. Oh no, I have 4 choices. Okay, so Wild Hunt. So he takes a number of shots at all the prey he can see, and that number of shots is equal to the total number of prey. So if there's 3 prey and only 1 person you can see, he takes 3 shots at the same target. Okay, so now my options are... What is hunt down the prey? Oh, so if I do that, I can mark down 3 new prey. I do massively more damage. They get a penalty to armor. A minus 15%? A 15% penalty to armor. That's not bad, actually. I think we're just going to go with the triple damage hit for now. I think they're all going to get an upgrade. Yeah, they're all going to get an upgrade. This Carnival of Misery, I haven't used this. It's not very interesting. Basically, it forces, if they've got bleeds or anything else, they take 4 hits from the bleed. Oh, armor stops damage over time? I didn't realize that. Whenever Carnival is issued, enemies in a 6 already, suffering any damage over time, immediately take a hit. Okay, until the end of combat, all damage dealt to enemies when the Executioner's damage over time is increased by 100%. Until the end of combat, the Executioner is healed by damage over time instead of suffering damage. So if the Executioner has it, okay, we're not going to bother with that. But this one where everyone around you takes damage is pretty great. Overcharge. So right now, this heals the Raven, which I don't care about. Makes the abilities cheaper, which I do care about. I keep forgetting about that. And you can relay psychic powers. Whenever the familiar becomes stronger to enemies attack, the Overseer is the damage dealt by 2%. That doesn't come up very often. Whenever the Overseer uses Overcharge, the familiar gains plus 30 to its key characteristics. I don't care. Whenever the Overseer uses their Archetype ability, the Overseer and the familiar get plus 1 deflection for 1 round. I don't really care. Whenever the Overseer uses Reactivation, the momentum value is increased by 5 for each party member still in combat. These all suck. They're all boring and terrible, and I don't care about any of them. Steady Superior. So this is the thing that gives her basically a... Oh no, you're taking... Yeah, free attack every round. The Archmilitant can use both the heroic act over the arc. Oh, Jesus, she gets 2. I think we're going to go for the bonus heroic act, so she can do 2 in a combat. Normally people can only do 1. Do you have the same shit? You have the exact same boring shit. And you're going to have the exact same boring shit, right? Yeah. The difference is the eagle attacks a lot, so that's going to be maybe worthwhile for you. Let's do a quick save.
Keep your wits about you.
Do you see that?
No. No, I don't see anything. Oh my god, this fucking marking. We have no radio. Okay, we are locked in. Maybe that's what we noticed?
The whispers told me how.
Okay, they've spotted something through there. We're going to ignore it for the moment. Oh, I remember this.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
What are they? They're in the walls, above us, under the floor. They're scratching at my skull. They want to disembowel me, to wear my skin.
I hear whispers, but not from him. Something is sleeping in the darkness, or is pretending to.
Yeah, I remember this combat suddenly. This one kind of left an impact.
You're always praying, Cog. Don't you ever bore yourself? Do you even know what fun is? What about jokes, huh?
The concept of humor has been detected in the catalogue. Demonstration. An ignorant layperson, a low-status candidate for servitorization, and a blasphemous orphan thief walk into a bar, deprived of the undersized blessing.
See, I want to hear the rest of that joke, because the opening's pretty good.
Let us not dawdle.
Just as I was told.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, we can't walk up over that. Yeah, the metal box is brutally forced open. Why would the ship owners force their way in if they had a key?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Can I not loot this? No. Well, it shouldn't be purple then. It should be white or some such. Let's take a look at this body. Unknown Captain's Diary. Oh my god, that is so long. Okay. Okay. After 200 odd days, they're hearing strange sounds. There was nothing to be expected. After 200 more days, faith does not bring peace. Well, I'm saying days. Let's say watches. They landed here to build a settlement. Today I received the brotherly kiss, and now I believe I can clearly see the spiral path among the stars set for us by the Emperor Progenitor. Now I can hear my brothers and sisters. I am finally alone no more. I can't remember what the Gene cult called their emperor. It wasn't Emperor Progenitor, but this is very Gene Stealer culty.
I always keep my options open.
In the light of distant stars, our Emperor Progenitor wanders wearily. With thoughts and visions of us, he sends us particles of his light. Though his body suffers, his mind lingers on us. Therefore, let us therefore nourish him with the light of our souls, with our prayers, with our faith. Yeah, the faithful worship the Emperor under a great many names and after a great many fashions, yet I do not like this prayer. So we're going to observe silently. And here come the afflicted. With a pale hand, he throws back his hood. You see an ugly face with a flat, wide nose, disproportionately large brow ridges, irisless eyes with normal pupils, and a wide, toad-like mouth, skin that transitions to purple scales at the cheekbones. Standing before you is an abominable, subhuman mutant. Welcome to the abode of the Nourishers. 3 sorrowful phalanges point the way to the Emperor Progenitor. I'm glad you've chosen ours. Look closer at the misshapen man. That doesn't tell me anything. Oh, abominations that look exactly like you tried to take over my ship? Yeah, there's a Gene Stealer cult. Who are you? We're all going to leave this place. I understand this to be a trap. Indeed, you have nowhere to run.
The unworthy will be destroyed!
Oh, come on. Cover, there's no cover. Plan to retreat. So we activated the airlocks for some reason. I don't know if that opened them or closed them. Oh, hello. Heavy autocannon. Lower damage, lower penetration, higher rate of fire. So this is 40 to 70 versus 48 to 72. We are better off with a heavy bolter. The only benefit would be is if they have long lines of enemies of better penetration. But not by much. No one's going to use that, I think. Oh, what does this guy have on him? Crap, I don't care about. Alright. We haven't been this way. We might not want to go this way. But we don't know how to get out of here. Well, that was clearly the wrong direction. Oh,
The whispers are getting louder.
I'm sorry, you have... Oh, 400. I thought I had 500 hit points. Genta is going to go first, so we should move her up. Oh, a deer. Did I not move the deer? Oh, I tried to put her where the eagle was. Yeah, so we catch him that way. Catch you with that. Not that it really matters, but you know. Oh, he gets to go first?
She did always want to be a martyr. The shadows will see it done. Shall not fail.
I really need to knock him beside him.
As the tenants demand. Trust me. The shadows will see it done.
Okay, so I can't move anywhere and open fire, because anywhere I move to will end up shooting a bunch of people. Yeah, I can't even move, like, anywhere. Is that dash? That's dash. I can't even dash through there. I can't even dash.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Oh, because I had clicked move. Fucking hell, I hate the way this game does that.
Who if not me? On it.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Good miss. Let's boost everybody's stats.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And curse the asshole.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And boost Idira. And then burn this asshole.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh, Idira is going to boost everybody even more.
Anything else? Was that you? Or...
And give everyone some temp hit
Quiet,
points.
whispers. It's my toy, and I'm gonna control it myself.
I'm going to blow his
Will
mind.
do.
Why did he suddenly get a turn? Unclear. You sure as shit ain't getting away. Whoa. Let's boost the machine spirits in everyone's weapon. And then we run to here. These seem to do the same thing. So we're going to drop a melter on it.
Request approved.
And then we're going to drop our bird.
Abide
Which may die.
to blessed creations of the Messiah.
It didn't die, but it did get its ass kicked.
The scriptural prognosis is
I should be doing these bugs before I attack, and I keep forgetting. So she's gonna run to there, and then that's all she can fucking do.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
She's the most useless character. I understand that on release she was broken. Like, she apparently was massively overpowered and they reduced her, but like... I mean, there is an argument to be made that I could have her have a ranged weapon as her second weapon set. And I think I'm going to concede to that argument and switch out her two-handed sword for an actual ranged weapon. Because this is like the fourth or fifth time this has happened.
Trust me,
Oh, wrong button.
as honor ordains. Trust me.
So are we just leaving our Argenta behind, or what's the plan here?
I'll make it happen.
And you, sir, are going to bandage yourself up, because
I won't forget this.
I'm completely fucked up by moving in combat. When there was someone right beside you. I'm going to turn this on,
It's as good as done.
and then you're going to kill Kibla.
Who, if not me? Give us a taste of what's to come.
A waste of blood.
Clipped her, which was... I guess I could have dashed first, my bad.
On it.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Me?
Let's boost his
If you
toughness.
insist, Lord Captain.
And set this fucker on
Isn't this a
fire.
job for the serfs?
And let's give the captain
If I may.
another turn that he can't do an auto fire with. What does this do? Nothing useful right now. What is your armor like? 0. So that's useless in this fight, actually.
I'll see to it personally.
back to her. And then she's gonna burn this fucker for even more.
Dare you!
And then Adira is gonna run her ass to here.
What is this foreboding? Anything else?
Can we pop this guy's head? Yes,
Will
we
do.
can. But didn't. We're gonna move the bird. I think if I move the bird to here, we don't affect him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's only got 4. We're gonna move it to there.
What was the command again? Oh, right.
Yeah, he's only just in range now. That should finish him. Oh, and it hit this guy as well. Okay, that was unexpected. And then this would do a ton of damage. 12 plus 30% of its current wounds. So that'll be 110 damage. Except the range is 13. What am I misunderstanding? Oh, 30% of its current. $13 is not correct.
None will stand against me.
Yes, he took 88. Oh, we know where there's an exit. Okay, that's good. Because I thought we didn't. Yeah, if you run that way, you can't get line of sight on it. So let's run you this way.
Friend of his faithful.
Should I count to anything? That's unhelpful. I need to give her a movement boost on her next level up. Because this is
Death
just
comes in
some
silence.
bullshit. Oh, he's regenerating. That's unacceptable.
Let's make some opportunities.
Hey, fellas. So now we're going to go prey on the guy at the back.
I won't compromise my principles.
Oh, I apparently can't see him. Okay, well, whatever.
It's as good as done.
And now we do the thing for over-penetration, because there's somebody behind the enemy. We're probably not going to hit them. No, we're not going to hit them
I'll
at
see
all.
to it you circle twice before crossing me.
Let's give everyone more dodge, because we're about to be attacked. Navigator is very far behind.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Let's give Pascal a bonus action. That's the best you can do. Can you see this guy at all? You can. Okay, well that's something.
Tech familiar activated.
But I think that's gonna drop his bird. Well, it must have healed when it wasn't around. I don't think live bait's really gonna help him.
My vow is to serve.
And we're back to her, and that's
I'm
almost
not
all she can
accustomed
do.
to being
She can-
ordered
she can
around.
bumble people's health, and willpower and toughness.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
But yeah, Dira can't do anything. For now.
Let's see what you can do.
Running binary override.
Now we're looking for intimidate and precise attack, and we're just going to double check if they're still active. They are not. Oh, intimidation is. So we're going to turn on precise
The
attack.
Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
And we're going to hit this answer with a melter.
Scriptural pride venerates you, machine spirit.
Oh, I think this is going to kill the bird.
Parameters protect familiar units.
Someone just hit the ground?
It did, but it's fine. I don't think machine spirit management's gonna have any effect on that, but you know, let's do it anyway. Kibble, you're finally gonna get into melee range of an enemy for not being beside one of us. Isn't that lovely?
As
Let's
honor ordains.
do another splash of blood. And then let's do
The
Counter
shadows
Blaze.
will see it done.
Motherfucker.
As the tenants demand.
This guy's practically back to full.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. I'll make it happen. On it. You should feel honored to witness this. Consider this a taste of what's to come. It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
I don't think I want him any closer, to be honest. I think that's as close as I want Heron to be, given how far ahead of everyone else he is. Yeah, like he's so far ahead.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And you're like out of range, right? Yeah, you're completely out of range. God damn it.
Running binary override. Request approved.
I guess we'll boost
I
Pascal's.
am a navigator,
Willpower
not a
toughness.
servitor.
And then we'll keep our servitor moving up.
Neither of us has to fight alone anymore.
And then we're just fucking done, because she can't get line of sight on her anymore. And then Idira is just going to run to here. And do nothing to those chicken shits keep running away. Let's give everyone... No, let's move to here.
Damn!
And
What
make sure
was the
the
command
captain
again?
gets 10 hit points.
Oh, right. Ah!
Otherwise he's gonna die. And I assume you can't see the eagle. No.
As the tactical narrative dictates. My vow is to serve.
Now you already have precise attack, which I don't know that affects AoE. Have you done a precise attack? Only
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
oh, it doesn't get listed in there. Well, that's a pain in my ass. Murder.
The analysis successful.
At least on the upside, they're not going to have anywhere to run.
I am your blade and shield.
Yeah, let's step over here, hero. Oh, we get to just run past them. Okay. Even though we were definitely going to kill those two. So, like, are we gonna bomb that ship from orbit, or are we just gonna leave it alone? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, they've gone away. Fair enough. It's kind of disappointing. What's going on over here? Oh, it's something I'd left alone. Right, okay. So, I'm trying to get here? Yeah. We've got a trap for Nemesis. Okay, so we're risking women and children for this. I will attend the ceremony. This is Ponakibula's quest. And sure, this team is fine. No, I don't really want Pascal. This is more of a comment. Let's bring Earliet in. And hopefully we get to level her before it all kicks off. Okay, so the rows of disguised enforcers. So we're basically trying to capture Robin Hood. We are the fucking sheriff of Nottingham in this story. Or King Richard. Richard? Was Richard the younger brother? Whichever one the younger brother was. Anyway, all around you are Sarlacc's chosen people, each dressed as a member of the officers' families. Close by, a kindly looking old woman is fumbling with a starched handkerchief. Catching her eye, she smiles her mouth, but as much as have a seat, and whispers, "Everything is going as planned, your lordship." We're going to look at everyone. And who might you be? So why would he trust someone new? No, you can't. You believe Nemesis gonna fall for this? Unless a decoy has been sent in. Unless the new confessor is Nemesis. Oh, hello, Gene Stealer.
You cannot stop the angels, faithful!
So you know why this was a trap?
Get in position! Do not let a single one break through!
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I'll bleed you dry!
Are they all Catamorph? Is Catamorph a type? I'm thinking Catamorph is a type. Okay, all the enemies up there except for this one guy over here. Wow, he's rank 6. Okay. He has a pistol, and a pistol. Okay, so he's fucked. Oh, I can't actually move anyone. So we're basically ambushed, even though we're technically not ambushed. Oh, she can move. Let's put her into cover. You can't move. You can't move. You can't move. So only she, how come she was able to move? Not familiar can move. Now let's move to here. I think that covers her. That'll definitely
The
cover her.
Sire's song guides me.
So you gonna make 3 shots or what's the deal?
True believers will inherit all.
Weather the storm! Death to the heretics! I'm here, maggots!
I forgot to get killed for that ranged weapon. I didn't really. Did I have time? I could have done it before I walked. And I can't level her up in the middle of a combat. Okay, well that sucks. How many hit points do these guys have? 46. And she can do half. Okay, let's do a free attack. That he parried. And now we're just gonna fucking move. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity. I would very much like this guy to have an opening on my side. Yo. I'm gonna make his life worse. So much worse. There you go. There's 12% of your hit points gone.
Anything else? Was that you? Or...
Can you hit this guy from where you are? Oh, you can. Do I want you to move though? Because you're not in cover. Yeah, let's move you to here.
I know what is to come.
Technically puts you into melee danger, but you know.
Anything else?
And now we're gonna move the bird to, I don't know, here?
Out of my way!
And when she gets another turn, a whole bunch of bad shit's gonna happen.
Here we go.
Time to slaughter someone. You don't frighten me.
Kibble, love you, darling. We're gonna move to here.
I bring mercy and retribution.
And I'm gonna vault to here. And
Trust me.
We're gonna do some blood rain.
As honor or death is a blessing.
You have bleeds. We're just gonna ignore you and jump to here.
I shall not fail.
And then you're gonna do a
Let your soul be purged, caught by the web.
Scared yet?
And then we're gonna move the bird or the other thing. Kibble is too far away. Well, you know what, Kibble?
Now,
Oh shit.
do something. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
I guess I can manually boost Kibble later.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Who would I like to have an extra turn? Idira.
Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Quiet, Whispers! It's my toy, and I'm gonna control it myself.
I am not your Xenos pet.
Oh, she's getting a bonus turn. Awesome! And what's this gonna do? Oh, it's just an extra attack, you know? Well,
If I I am not your seed. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
have a bleed. And a burn.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And you're cheating? Okay, oh fuck, are they Ogren? Are they Gene Stealer Ogren? No, just Aberrants, okay.
Break them around! Stay vigilant. Only the faithful will ascend.
Mimi.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, you're going up against Kibble.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
Wow! I think you felt that, in fairness. Okay. The game disarming people because they go unconscious is bullshit. Because Argenta now does not have her heavy bolter. That is nothing but bullshit. Like, there's no other way to describe it. And again, I could have fixed this by going into their character stuff before I went into Warp. But the game didn't notify me at any point that she didn't have a weapon. Right? Like, other than just in a fit of paranoia checking stats, like checking gear after every fight. And that's bad game design, having to do that. So if we run to here, I can avoid hitting Kibble. I can avoid hitting my own team with that.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Can maybe not hit Kibble.
I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Then we get a free chance.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Where's the other guy? Oh, he's orange, okay. How many stacks of fire can you have? I'm guessing only one. Okay, you need to blow the shit out of this aberrant. So I'll mark him.
I'll see to it personally.
Him.
Who, if not me? gut tells me it's a bad idea.
What tier are you? You're 4.
I'll make it happen.
What's your armor like? 40. 55. A fair bit of armor, actually.
On it. I'll make it happen. It's a good offense.
That was a crazy amount of damage. I can see your stats now, right? Yeah. Nope, I can see one of them. Natural armor, okay.
It's as good as done.
And we're gonna pull back in here, I guess. And you
I'll make it happen.
Or someone? Anyone? A little bit of dodge. But that guy's almost dead, so you know.
Stop it!
Jesus Christ.
Perish for this affront.
How did he take so many pistol shots? And now he's hiding like a chicken shit. Okay, well, fine. Did I have an ability that flushes targets out of cover? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. Ancestors guide me.
Yeah, if that guy's still around on your next turn, take it
This
on.
tedium is beneath me.
And you don't have line of sight. Oh, you do have line of sight to this asshole. Phenomenal. So we're gonna move the bird to here.
Damn. What was the command again? All right.
How did that not do any damage?
Let's get to it.
No! These rookie flashes are choking me. The shadows will see it done.
So what have you got? You got fire on you for sure. And hemorrhage. Which I think doesn't count as a damage over time effect. So we're gonna hit you
Trust me. Let your soul be
Like that.
purged.
and now we're gonna do our dance to death. Which which I expected to do substantially more than it did. But now you've got 22 blades. You can take, what, 32 on your next turn?
Let's get to it.
Weapon at the ready. My faith strengthens me.
Fire of ascension! Away!
There
Kimberly
is
needs to
only
heal herself
death.
in a
Yours
major way.
or mine. You, my emperor. Doubt is for the weak.
How is this fucker still going?
None can escape the emperor's judgment.
Okay.
As the emperor commands, I act.
Let's get over 5 MP. I don't know, that's gonna be useful.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Yeah, that would be a bad attack. That would be fun.
I'll do it.
And again.
As the emperor commands, I act.
What is inevitable vengeance? Oh, you're not going to tell me. You're just going to keep that hidden until somebody gets real close. Okay. $34 is absolutely no good. Let's see if we can get a better
On it.
angle. We cannot. Okay. So we do Wild Hunt. We're gonna shoot this guy at least once.
Here's my perfect moment. You should have thought twice before crossing me. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
I didn't feel like 300% damage. Oh, attacks exactly one target. Okay. How much armor you got over here, buddy? 0. 100% dodge. That would explain why we're barely hitting you.
Twice before crossing me. I'll see to it personally.
Sucks to be that minion.
We bring deliverance.
The abominable filth is stamped.
Now he's like real close. Now we can see all his abilities? Oh, we can. Okay, so what is this inevitable vengeance? Okay. So whenever we kill someone, he gets an attack against whoever he kills. And the more enemies he has, the more damage reduction he has. Okay. That is good to know. That guy's gonna burn to death, so we don't need to worry about him. Unfortunately, that means she has nothing.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. As the tenets demand.
Oh, I should have clicked that.
I shall not fail.
Oh, I forgot to heal her.
Each strike is a prayer.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Is that Yearlet? Oh.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Curse the fucking guy and then pump it right out through his ears, please.
Follow my lead. Die.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it.
Yeah, fuck you and your damage, man.
I am his will made manifest. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Do we need a shot? We don't need a shot. We're taking a shot. He'll dodge it.
I'll do it.
And then if we do
As
this,
the
we'll get
Emperor
one more.
commands, I act.
There we go. That's the boss taken care of. We got the big boy left and a sniper.
It's as good as done. Consider this a taste of what's to come. I'll see to it personally. On it. Your end was inevitable.
Cover me! Quiet, Whispers! It's my toy, and I'm gonna control it myself. Damn! What was the command again? Oh, right.
Oh no, his name is actually Killamorph. No, he's Nemesis. Okay, mind. Weak. I've yet to be impressed. You're fucking dying, man. Oh, he was the flute player? Yeah, I remember you. You're the fortune teller. You lost your battle for the ship's freedom as a man, even in a sword surrender, you'll be judged fairly. Prepare to fight? Are you fucking kidding? I care nothing for freedom if there's thrones willing to offer an extra yoke. I will not die for these wretches, but I will gladly pay for your demise with my life. Both you and your judges come from the same rotten roots. That's why you're so easy to fool. Nemesis and his march against authority are just a fancy story to tell the rabble, a convenient tool for recruiting the wronged and the dispossessed. In truth, all of you must die and make way for those who are truly worthy, more pure, more pious, more courageous than any other. It's a genius of the cult. Yeah, we're gonna go with coercion for once. Raise your voice menacingly. You lie to people, condemn them to death, and for that you'll be punished. I will speak on behalf of those you brought to ruin. I see you've appropriated their names and names as well. How fitting to use people even in death. Dude, you're the one who got them killed. You'll be the last Nemesis the ship ever sees. I will make sure of it. Yeah, we're gonna go with Fellowship here. Exchange glasses with Kibble. I don't even need to make any more dice rolls. Yeah, not intend them to deceive the enemy. How you doing, Kibble? The struggle is not people. The struggle is ideas, and people merely the vessels, the carriers of the struggle. That's an opinion, certainly. I need to reflect on this death eminent with some for the endowment of his pleasant wisdom with the discussion I went after. Yeah, let's wipe out a way to remove somebody's armor and deflection. That works. And then, lady, if you could please equip your fucking heavy bolter. Are you saying we can't loot this guy, even though he's got a yellow border? We should be allowed to auto loot him when we try to leave. The Confessor's over here hiding in the corner. Makes sense.
Listen to me, Rust Bucket.
Is there money to be made?
Where's the exit? I'm going to quick save just in case the game decides to be a jerk about it. There, that's what I thought. This promise of retribution, promise of freedom. Okay. I'm gonna put some coffee on. Back in a minute. You know what, I might as well level up everyone just so we don't run into that problem again. Let's give him more toughness. That's mad. It's equal to his toughness stat, okay. Yeah, so until the start of this next turn he just can't die. He gets like a ton of bonus deflection. You, meanwhile, dispatch gets boosted again. Same choice, I think. And then we got J. Last volley. Everyone shoots at an enemy there. What is orchestrated firestorm? Oh, okay. They're the same thing. Just one is orchestrated firearm is the heroic thing, and last volley is the negative thing. Got it. They could be used every round. That's mad. Allies automatically dodge. Okay, yeah. So now everyone takes a burst shot in if they can, and all allies will dodge. You are missing 3 levels. Ugh. Bonus AP, let's give you bonus perception, let's give you athletics, yeah, because you're replacing Abelard typically, and then overcharge. Watch, blah blah blah, play Arc Raiders and earn rewards. Don't miss out. Twitch, I'm fucking streaming right now. Why would I go watch somebody while I'm streaming? Makes no sense at all. There's an unidentified artifact in the system. I have a vague recollection that's bad. The guard I was looking at told me nothing. We get 4 free Promethium. Well, not free, but 4 Promethium. There's a small colony. We'll send out a scouting party. Find out what happened to the world. Okay, an ice age hit the planet. It wasn't when, you know, while they were there. Take any machinery and abandonment that's not marked for heretic. That seems weird. How much Promethium do you want me to give? A small amount. Yeah, let's fix their generators, man. I lose like 1 unit of fuel. I lose nothing. After decades of cold, how the fuck did I survive for decades? And then they gave me a bunch of stuff. Oh, damn it! I didn't want that second window to close. I wanted to read the rest of it. Okay, I heard my kettle click. So I'm just gonna go get my coffee. Bunch of trophies. Okay. And then let's check out this Xeno artifact. Okay, apparently we know what this is. It's a webway gate. i.e., it's basically a stargate for the Eldar to move their ships from one region of space instantaneously to another region of space. It's a safe way. It's a way to traverse space without going through hell. They go through a different outer plane. Right, they just don't go through the abyss. Is there an auger report? There is. What do you guys think? Can we activate it? The tech priests have refused to even consider such a policy. Alright, let's leave it alone. I see no reason to break it. Can we come back to it? We can come back to it whenever we want. Okay. So we're gonna improve that slightly. And we're gonna save. And we're gonna jump there. Hey, Mechanical Beanstalk. The campaign is going pretty well. How are you doing? Our starts with a message from the Achilles Shalander under Gonus. Okay. Drakari getting ready for more attacks. He wants us to participate in the defense. The defense of what, though? Oh, we don't know what the target is. The vessel's analytic systems are not behaving correctly. Proctor Anthor is interfering with the crew and is demanding to see all the archival records of fugitive criminals we've ever received from the Imperial Navy. Why not just give him access? Oh, because I have to grant the access. Well, let's meet both of these people and find out what's going on. I guess this is Solomon's quest line now. And this is the Anthar is the guy who was assigned to us by the Arbites. Big this, what's wrong with your hand? Oh no, Solomon is Anthar? Okay. Jesus Christ. I wish you people would give me full names then. Yeah, why'd you try and pet the dog? I did not try to pet him. I was following him all over the bridge. Yeah, you tried to pet him. The wanted bulletins were being ignored. Oh, reports of future criminals number in the hundreds. Yeah, no, buddy. Solomon. A flying ship is untouchable for external inspections because of its high status. So, take a cue, Solomon. You need an internal audit. Sorry, an internal audit. No. We'll give him access to archives and he'll lead an audit on my crew. An audit, though. Okay, so this is where things can go sideways. In that, as far as I'm concerned, an audit does not mean he gets to decide anything unilaterally, right? An audit means he seeks out information and then brings that information to me and then I make a decision. That is how an audit should work as far as I'm concerned. Where things may go sideways is the game devs may decide that an audit means Solomon makes a unilateral decision and this is completely empty and screws me instead. This one's almost empty. Get the fuck out. YouTube chatters have no patience whatever. They'll say something, and if I don't respond within what seems to be a very short period of time, they just disappear. Okay, you're still working on your thing. The only thing we can build is the thing I don't want to build. You're still working on your thing. And you completed your thing. What did my advisors have to say? Jay sounds like she's full of shit. Oh, we're getting 4 options. So this would get me, if I send it with the Omnis, I get expert cryptographer, which means everyone gets +7 logic. That's fine. With Jay, we get a peculiar trinket. Which keeps people alive. That's fine. Abelard, Watchdogs of Abo 6. The flagship gets +3 speed in the first round of combat. Well, with Solomon, we gain Equalizer, which is a... It's like a heavy stubber. This weapon deals additional damage equal to the target's difficulty tier. So actually its minimum damage is 6 to 8, because enemies range from tier 1 to tier 6. At best, it's 11 to 13. Which is kind of obscene. But I think I'd rather have everyone get +7 logic. It's a highly complex logic. All colonies get +1 complacency. Everyone gets +5 commerce and +4% hit chance. That's amazing. And then I can do either Enviro Dome, All allies get +5 carouse and -10% toxic damage. Or we get a bonus to profit factor and efficiency. I think that's the easy choice. What are the limits up here? You don't care which one I've completed. Okay. So the bonus to carouse and reduction in poison isn't all that big a deal right now. +5 commerce buff and 4% hit chance. That could be pretty big. Especially the 4% hit chance. And it's super cheap. Like 1 mechanisms and 1 plasteel is nothing. Okay. Now let's take a look in this system. We have enemies of humanity that you're not going to tell me anything about. So we're going to check everything else first. That's going to give me 8 plasteel. That is absolutely worth grabbing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to be careful we don't actually accidentally cut into the radius of that guy. And that is 2 adamantite. That's tempting. It's 2 plasteel, which is not at all tempting. It's Xenotech and a question mark. I'm going to save that real quick. Just so I don't have to do everything again. And we'll do Xenotech. Oh, I see it. Xenotech as in the actual thing, of which we have 0. So that gets me 3 Xenotech. Yeah, we're going to use our last extract team on that. And we've got ruins. We're going to run a detail scan. Okay, Martyr's Temerity is kind of amazing. Man, it's annoying that I can't cross-reference this easily. That I can't easily access the name of the system. Funnily enough, everyone else is searching Google with Dead Pilot Ashworld because that's the only thing you can see when you're on this screen. This is not correct. Yeah, this is the wrong system. You know what, I'm just gonna go with the one that gives the ability to my ship. And we check out the Hulk. board it. Why am I getting a whole bunch of warp shit on my screen? Alright, let's have a combat.
All hands, prepare for battle stations.
Oh well, Dari. Okay. There's a lot of them actually. 2, 3, 4, there's 5.
With the force of a supernova!
Let's give them some
Keep up the pressure.
torpedoes to play with. And then I'm going to focus on the big guy. Okay, so we need to start using these abilities. It gives me a weak point on the wrong side of the ship. Can't flip you around. I guess you're out of range. Nope, that worked fine. It was just giving me a weird mark. Why am I getting a red X?
Macro cannon, open fire!
And we missed all the torpedoes. Well, that was embarrassing. Should have reinforced my shield. Why did their torpedoes not get a go? That's weird.
Launch battery, fully. Let them taste our fury.
Now, I would prefer not to go straight into their torpedoes. So we're going to take a hard right turn.
ordnance set! Salvo! Let them taste our fury!
And then go say hello to these little
Engage
guys.
the engines!
And then we should reinforce our shields on the front. And we didn't get a secondary reinforcement, it would seem. Can I not right click out and see what it does? Really? Touché. Oh, you just had another go. That's really bad for us. Oh, you did nothing. You did absolutely nothing there.
Fire at will! Make every shot count.
I think we're gonna shoot forward.
Macro
Imperial
cannons,
cannon.
open fire.
Put a
Let the
torpedo
void
here.
sort them out.
Zoom off in this direction. Whip you around. Nice! Was not expecting that to happen. And then we're gonna reinforce our rear shield. I'm gonna restart our shields as well. Like, do these guys have shield piercing on their weapons? It doesn't say they do. Yeah, that'll do.
Launch batteries, fully.
And let's spin you around. And then let's reinforce our front. And everything else is out of range. Now these plasma torpedoes are gonna hit this guy and do their job. straight away. Well, let me take a hard right turn in that case. If I go to here, nope. Nope. There it is.
With the force of a supernova. Let them taste our fury. All hands prepare for acceleration. Torpedoes away.
And we're going to reinforce the rear. Now, I don't think I can lose that ship, but I'm not sure. Oh, really? We're back on to me?
Make every shot count. Fire at will. Helmsman, take us in. Let them taste our fury.
A worthy contribution to Lady Theodora's legacy.
I didn't see how the other guy died, but okay. So we want to keep just adding on abilities until we have them all. So he can also add in focused efforts. She can add in reload, okay. You can't add in anything new yet. You can't add in anything new yet. You can't add in anything new yet. And you can't add. Okay, so we're going to go with focused reload. And then it doesn't really matter what else we go with, because that's the only thing people know. Or expeditious reload. Oh, these are new. These are different. What does this do? The flagship torpedo tubes are loaded with 3 torpedoes at home range, so we're firing off 3 torpedoes instead of 1. That's kind of amazing. Boarding party can be used once per combat. The flagship launches a boarding party to infiltrate an enemy ship, starting internal fires. At the end of each turn, the most damaged section of flagship shield restores up to 50% of its strength. Does that mean it reinstores? So if your shields are 100 and you're at 25, does that mean it goes up to 50? Or because there are 75 points missing, it restores 50 points? Okay, that Imperium Storm is kind of amazing. I think Imperium Storm seems amazing. The flagship makes 7 attacks. Each targets a random enemy within a short range and deals 8 to 14 damage. Okay, now we repair. And now does anyone have an ability that can be upgraded? Expeditious Reload, but we haven't used it yet because it's brand new. That's upgraded. That can't be upgraded. Warp Wave. Does 15 to 20% damage. Does 25 to 30% damage. That's a nice upgrade. Can you upgrade? You can. So normally you add a weak point. All damage dealt to weak point is plus 30%. It can only have one weak point at a time. Plus 35%. Only one weak point can be hard at a time. Except now, this weak point is never located on the opposite side of a ship. That's kind of a big deal. I do kind of prefer the direct damage though. And we get more scrap, we'll do this one. And we've been to everybody here. To all the places there. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to take a few minutes break, 4 or 5 minutes, hit the washroom and so forth, and I will be back presently. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. So, the risk is if I build a path there, it's going to cost 3. It's going to cost me 5 to build an unsafe path to wherever I go. And the risk is that if I build one there and this doesn't have a path down here, I'm kind of boned. So I'm actually going to build one all the way to where I actually want to go. Just to guarantee it. Oh, we're just holding on to the bridge for something. And by bridge, it means my quarters.
Shireen, there you are. I've been waiting for you.
What are you doing here?
Sating a hunger greater than any bodily appetite. My curiosity. You see a person's face, their cloak, Shireen. You besmirch my heart with the black ink of bitterest insult. If you do not trust me, search me.
You know, you can simply ask and you'll get it.
What if I don't like asking?
Okay, draw closer. Let me search you. Well, this is Owlcat. You don't need to throw your NPCs at the PC.
How else am I to prove my innocence, Shireen?
Okay, so we're gonna go through all these things. This clearly deeply flirtatious stuff.
Keep going.
Don't
I love the
misunderstand.
gift, Shireen.
I'm fine with porn. I play H games, porn games, you know, off camera. I just don't particularly want to do this stuff on camera. There we go. We just got laid. Okay. Are we quite finished? We're quite finished. Excellent. Now, can we figure out what she wants from us? Oh, I can change his voice. Excellent. I would very much like to change the voice.
A new challenge for me.
Because I'm really tired of talking about money.
Now that's interesting.
Let's go with that one for a while. And if I perform ablutions, can I take another cast member into this? I can. Excellent. So I already had Cassia. Let's do Kibble out. Controlled self-drowning. Sure. I mean, lady, if you're holding my head under, it's not so much self-drowning as just being drowned. Oh, not leveled everyone. Okay, cool. Where do we get to do ship skills? Oh, here. No. Yeah, no, I definitely don't want that. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything I might have wanted. Oh, what's advanced do? It gives me another 13. Not that I really need that. Oh, while the braced effect lasts, the Navy officer can use the gun off computer once per round, targets and melee attacks must pass on their digit. Okay. So that would be useful for when people are on me. Kibble. We're giving you more movement. And fuck. Some kind of gun, I guess. Something with, yeah, I'll give you a sniper rifle. Your ballistic skill is crap, but I mean, we need to give you something that you can shoot when you're too far away from people. New psychic powers? No. No, not yet. Psychic terminus. What do we need for that? We need 29. Okay. 29. 6, okay. Why is it only +3? Multiple ballistic skill. Yeah, let's boost perception. That's really the best choice for right now. And then we'll do social manipulation. So she can always do her combat abilities. kind of our Medicaid person. Not really. Oh yeah, we are using chain or power weapons. Plus 4 maximum. It's like a whole 4 hit points. I couldn't give a shit about that. And then it's just general stuff. What does that do? This is what's easier to use. I haven't missed anything here, right? Maybe perception. Oh, breaking point. I definitely missed breaking point. I think No Heresy is really good for her. Dark Milligans heavy weapon attacks cost 1 fewer action point. Yes. Don't know why we didn't have that before now. Boost perception, sure. How is their target navigator able to get +5 ball resistance test against certain things? Sure. There are things that don't come up very often, but they're going to end up being a +10. I'm already using a power weapon currently. He is. There's a 10% more weapon penetration. That's not very interesting actually. Okay, anyone rushing to attack Abelard gets smacked in the face. All enemies get +1 exploit. Is that number increasable? Oh, it is. It's based on a familiar's perception bonus. Divided by 5. So it would need to be perception 50 for that to get up to 2. Okay. What's that based on? Intelligence, okay. Do I not mark down any psychic powers? Oh, these are just psychic skills, so we're not getting a new power right now. Okay. Yeah, let's boost his psychic rating, his psi rating as much as possible. And then all of his attacks now poison enemies, sure. Or no, let's boost toughness. Whenever the psychers analyze their psychic does not earn the effects of psychic powers, doesn't say whose psychic powers, they get plus 5 toughness. J, the person I'm never using, is... Yeah, you hurt allies less, sure. And then this guy... Oh man. Does the shotguns count as solid projectile? They do, okay. So plus 2 minimum damage, sure. Is that... Nope, that's just flat. And then also... Wasn't there some sort of shield ability? Or did I take it already? Here, defensive maneuver. You regain plus 2 MP if they move... Okay, but I never use shield bash, so... I see why I haven't selected that. Does parry only apply when using a sword? Oh, you have to be using a melee weapon. And here we are at Kiavagava. We can't contact the governor. We accept the transmission. The bridge has been cut off from the rest of the void ship. So we're going to decrypt what's being transmitted to us. One of the Vox clerics leans over the console and utters writings among a piece of parchment, but then she bursts into maniacal laughter and stamps herself in the eye with a steel quill. Yay. We're going to help the crew, shouting orders. Scrap-outs. We were sent by a virus. We evacuate immediately. And make our save against whatever physical damage we're going to take. Well, I only have one choice, so I don't know who I'm being offered a choice. So again, this shit, press 1 to continue, where there's only one option. Just add the next text to the bottom of the list. Just add it on. Don't have me press 1 to continue. If you want her to feel like the turning of a page, then fucking turn a page, right? Have a big green circle that says 1 up here. Head to the maintenance bay himself. Okay, now we return to the bridge. Okay, let's take a look over here. What I will as soon as the game saves. Oh, yeah, also, a bunch of stuff finished. Does his death not strike you as odd? How does Yoda intend to carry out his mission? They can procure all the relics that once belonged to Saint Cognatius. I wish to know more about the candidates. Okay, Lugnalia, genuinely merciful. It's under drive stem. Governor, yeah. Okay. So this will give me a bunch of art reputation with the Drusians. This will boost security and profit factor. And we get 10 momentum in every fight, which moves us closer to getting our special ability. Drive Sim will give us material support, and Solomon's option. So we get security and profit factor, or efficiency and complacency. And blessed by the Triad of the Hammer, I get +5 persuasion. I much prefer Solomon's solution. And there's going to be 30% to my shield on the front of my ship. That's amazing. That would block Good Tidings. Where is the Good Tidings project? I don't see it anywhere. Did we do Good Tidings already? Oh, we did Good Tidings already. Okay, that's why. Well then, don't show me... Yeah, well, I guess let's keep the ones that are locked out for... So what are you going to hide? You're only going to hide the ones that are locked out, right? Yeah, you're not going to hide the ones that I can do later. But I have to make sure I'm scrolled to the top before I click, otherwise it breaks. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the one that gives me bonus damage to demons and gives me +2 security on every single planet. Get to work on that one. Meanwhile, Janice can still only do the thing that I don't want to do. Dargona's just completed a thing. Let's do Genetic Mercy, because that will give us more Iconoclast points. And Vabos is working away. Okay. Where are we in Iconoclast? We're at 118 out of 200. And you're at 30 out of 45, and you're at 42 out of 40. So one more Dogmatic thing will get me to rank 2 in Dogmatic, which will... means all critical hits score burning, which is very nice. We're going to send a scouting party to find out what's going on. What's going on in Atl? What are my choices here? I don't understand what they are exactly. Like, 5, I'm guessing, gives me an extractium. 3 gives me some, or 4 gives me some kind of resources. 2, I don't know what 1, 2, or 3 do. What the fuck? I clicked on Atl choice. Why is it giving me stuff that's got nothing to do with Atl? Okay, anyway, I'm going to keep extracting with all the workers and servitors. And I get a whole bunch of ore, which gives me an extractium and the option for plasteel. And I'm up to my ass in plasteel, so I don't really want to spend the extractium, given that I don't have any other extractiums. Let's go take on these ships.
I stand ready to serve you and the Imperium, Lord Captain.
There's 5 enemies. Oh, these are all garbage. Okay. So if I go into the dust cloud, I lose hit chance.
Commence last fire!
And everything else is going to be out of range, right? Okay.
Helmsman, follow my command! Torpedoes!
And they will reinforce our front shield. And you guys are so far away, you just don't matter. And you're flying straight towards my torpedoes. I approve. Oh, you want to be rammed? Okay, I got it. Cool. So let's see what this warp attack looks like. So we get 7 shots targeting a random enemy. There was not nothing.
Purify the battlefield! Macro cannons, volley!
That was actually kind of silly. That was the wrong thing to do. If I take my missiles... Oh, that's a massive... I should have done the missiles first. Now my range is shortened. I'm in the dust cloud.
Initiate the barrage! Macro cannons, volley! Adjust heading. Engage the lance batteries! Helmsman, follow my command.
Where were we? Kind of feel like I should auto point at this, right? Because this is not a difficult fight. Yeah, so we kind of want to be in the dust cloud at the end of our turn, but we don't want to be in the dust cloud while we're doing our turn.
Commence lens fire!
But I don't really have a choice here.
Adjust heading.
So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be in range now. Right? Yeah.
Deploy torpedoes!
Not a big fan of this silly voice that guy has. I may have to change his voice again. He didn't go up point blank range at me. That was a decision. Hey, buddy.
Destination locked in. Purify the battlefield!
Yeah, we can't move. This is a strafe ability that's going to be really useful. Because if I can move one square to the right, we could hit this guy. Is he running? Oh, he's dead.
Unrivaled as always.
And what do we pick up? Assault scanners. Same chance to hit, but with a better crit chance. Absolutely. And this is... Oh, right, that was the thing we were holding on to in case our new guns were bad. Yes, our new guns are great. Yeah, so that's like a single barrage of 4 shots, but that's 2 barrages of 2 shots, which is technically better. Oh, we took no damage in that fight. Okay, so let's go to upgrades. We're going to upgrade the vulnerability scan. And then that's, I think, everything that can be upgraded. Oh no, that's not upgraded. Because I still haven't done the reload. Okay. But I don't have the scrap for it anyway, so it doesn't matter. How am I feeling? I'm feeling like I'm going to wrap it up here for today, because we're going to hit Cavagama next. So this is like the end of our first step in the main quest, right? We have a bunch of quests here. We'll get that done. I'm just a little bit tired at this point. It's been 3 hours. So I'm going to wrap up here for tonight, and then we will... Well, we'll start on Cavagama tomorrow. That's it for today. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. You get a better viewing experience on Twitch, and if you're already watching on Twitch and already following, I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you all tomorrow.